Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today I am planning in my classic happy planner from September 1st to the 7th. Today, I don't know, I had a really hard time kind of figuring out what I wanted to use for a spread. And then I was like, I feel like I haven't really used any happy planner books in a hot minute. So I'm going in with Back to Hogwarts, and specifically, I really want to do the Honeydukes sets that are in here. So we have this set, and then I have some fun clear stickers that we can use. And then I remembered I had this sticker book. This one is from Paper Conquest Journals. Just kidding. And this one is all Honeydukes stuff. So I thought I could kind of pair some of this stuff in here just to add a little bit more, because I don't feel like this book has a lot, but it has a good start, like a good base. So we're going to go in with this today because I haven't used this book and I want to use it more. And then I was trying to figure out what I'm going to pair it with, and I found these scraps. These are new from Planet Darby, Showgirl Orange, but look how pretty these are. Sparkly. So I thought these would be fun because there is orange in here, so, and it'll kind of help me pull in. I'm not going to stick just to the pink and the green. Like, there's all the colors in the actual candy itself, and if you look at the, where is it? Where are you? Like the actual Honeydukes clear sticker page, like there's a lot of color and orange is in there. So I just kind of figured like it goes really well with this, so I'm gonna have to really, I don't know, pool pool a lot to make it work. But we're gonna do the best we can. So I'm gonna start with this first and start getting some of these fun scraps in here. So we have a corner piece. I always stick the corner in the same spot. So I'm gonna stick this one over here this time. So let's stick that over here. I have a smaller corner that I can use over here. So we'll do a little bit smaller. And then I have this other little flat piece that like almost fits across. If I made my sticker sheet a little bit bigger, it would, but it's not super noticeable that it doesn't 100% reach all the way. Okay, and then this piece I just love putting in the same, kind of the same spot every time. So we're going to slap that in there. So that kind of just gets us set up. I have more. We'll reach for that if needed. But I am going to go in with the full boxes that the Happy Planner sticker book has. I'm looking. Okay, let's put one here. And then we're going to put the other one on the other side, which means the other Honeyduke sticker is going to have to go over there, because I'm not going to put two on the same side. That's crazy. So let's add that in there. And there are a couple of boxes, so just so I can easily match, I am going to pull those because they do have that foil on it. The kiddo does not have school on Monday, so I'm going to put that in there, and that'll be for like a no school sticker. And then I'm trying to look and see. There's like not a lot going on this week, so it's kind of hard because I'm like, I don't really have, I mean, I do, but I don't. I do have a lot, but I don't. Okay. Let's go in with this. That's cute. And okay, I'm gonna go back to the decorations. And then we're also gonna pull from this one. I know I want to use this exploding bonbons because this is so funny. And this one has like, it kind of has things that kind of sort of match, like these candies I think will be fun. I don't know. So I just kind of figured we could play with a lot of these stickers and just kind of see what happens. But I am going to go in with this giant Honeydukes sticker. Because I'm like, it would be better on this side, but I already I should have done them reverse, but it's okay. We're going to stick this over there. And then I have the little frogs. I feel like I have to get the frogs in here. These are from the other book. But I kind of just want to have all the candy in here, so I'm going to just start laying those in. And I'm going to go back to where those jelly bean, or not jelly bean, these little individual candy pieces, because I think these are the bonbons. Exploding. I'm going to stick these in here because that's kind of fun. And then I also want to stick some on the other side. I don't want to just have them on one side and then we never see them again. So I'm going to go add these. These are a lot thicker. You don't know until you start using other stickers, but these are a lot thicker than the Happy Planner ones, so that's interesting. I have another little froggy. Kind of stick some of them around the jumping the jumping frogs. Okay, I'm trying to stay away too. This book has a lot of stickers that have other color offsets. I'm going to kind of try to stay away from those. I'm not really interested in having 10 billion different offset colors in here. Oh my gosh, but this Happy Birthday Harry sticker is so cute. And there are planner stickers in here too. Even like these. Ooh, these are cute. They're like little washi strip stickers. So maybe we can go in with some of these. Kind of spiffy up some of the areas. So we'll put a little here. And then give it a trim. And then stick another little piece over here. Give it a trim. Get rid of that. Okay. What else do I have in here? That's my only beef with this book is the other color offsets. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Okay, we're kind of in, we're in the wizards. Okay, I want to stick to the candy side of it, so. There's like random feathers. The beans, but the beans are on a different color offset. I don't know. Okay, we still have lots. I need to get functional in here before I get too carried away. So I'm going to go back to where the functional stickers were. And maybe add in another one of those. Oh, I have another one of these, and it's in pink. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but... And I haven't decided if I want to put any of the houses in here or if I just want it to be... I think I just want it to be like Honeydukes centered. I don't think I really want to stick other colors in here. But I also don't have a great reason for that, so... I don't know. I'm thinking this will be a layer a box or something on it, so... Okay, so the second is my mom's birthday, so I do want to put a little box in here so I don't forget. So we'll do that on Tuesday. Did I say Sunday? I don't know what I said. Tuesday. I also have an appointment on that day. So, like, we might as well just keep going with these because they're in here. And then Wednesday is a little bit of a bigger appointment. I have another session, so I'm going to put a bigger sticker in there for that. I feel like all of my stuff is happening on the beginning of the week, and then there's not a lot on the end of the week, which I feel like is always what happens, but it's fine. Okay, we're having a brunch on Sunday, so I can put that in there. And then technically Thursday through Saturday, I have, my church is having like a women's retreat. So I am going to just note that in here. So that way I don't forget. So we'll just put like little boxes in there for that. But yeah, okay, I think that's it. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to, I think, the decorations in here. Oh, you know what we can add? Like the little wands and stuff, I think would be fun to add in here, just to add a little bit of a different look to things. So I am going to add in some of those and some of the sparkles. Even though I know I'm pulling in another foil, I'm just going to have to be okay with it. Just going to have to let it go this time. I'm just trying to figure out what I want. No. How do I do this all the time? I swear I wasn't being that hard with it, but maybe I was. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. I'm just like, I'm the queen of ripping stickers that should not easily be ripped. uh, it's fine. I'm going to cut off these sparkles because I don't want to have to punch. I'm too lazy for that. So cut that off. It's fine. How I manage that, I don't know. Okay, ooh, we have more of these thingies. Same vibe that we had before. So I am going to add in some more of those. Again, we have more frogs. We have the jelly beans. That's good. The jelly. I think the only jelly beans are in the other book are on like a colored offset, and I don't really want that. So this works, and now I can add in some of those jelly beans. I even have the thing that talks about the jelly beans. So we can add that in there. We have some lollipops. It's one of those days. It's a little bit too easy to overthink today. Maybe today is not the day. Okay, I like that. I think that's fun. Be a couple more jelly beans. I don't want to add a ton, but I do like having the candy all over the place. So I think that makes it look a little bit more fun. Do one more lollipop on the other side. I don't really have any over here. Give them some space. Okay, I think that turned out fun. I really like this sticker, the exploding bonbons. I wish there were more kind of like quote stickers like that, but there's not really anything else that gives that same vibe, so that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. And then just like all the other stickers have offsets on them, and I'm like, I don't want colored offsets. These ones are fine. They're just like little, well, there's only that one. But these little stars are kind of fun. I just don't know where I'd put them. Some of those down there. That was not centered. Not centered. I feel like it's too late. I'm risking. Okay, let's try to center that a little bit better. Okay, that's a little bit better than it was. I have more chocolate frogs. I don't really think I need to add any more of those. And everything else is just like the colored offsets. And I don't want those. I don't want any more colored offsets. Okay, I do need some small quotes. We could go sassy. So maybe I'll go sassy. I'm going to pull out Uncensored 2.0 and just see if I can get a little bit of sass in here. I actually feel like this one's pretty accurate because Friday's gonna be a release day. Just gonna put it's an add to cart kind of day. I'm just gonna use this really small one just so I have a little bit of black in here without having to do too much, because I didn't really leave myself really any room to do anything, so it's fine. Okay, I feel like that's good. I didn't leave myself a lot of room, and I love this side, and I wish this side was a little bit more full, but I don't have anything else going on, so I don't know how to make that side more full, I guess. And I am going to put one more little box in here. But I think that's all I'm going to add on that side. I don't know. And I'm like, do I add more orange? I could cut a piece and have it kind of just peeking out. So let me try that and see how I feel. I'm just going to cut, like, basically just going to flatten one side of this and trim off a little bitty piece of that. And then stick it in here. Who knows, maybe I feel like I just used all of the candies and stuff that I wanted to, but maybe we could put one more little frog over here. Put a froggy chilling over there. These are on a colored offset, so that's like the only reason why I'm like, don't really want to use those. And yeah, but then it's like everything is on different colors. And I don't really want that. But I feel like that's good. I think that's good. We did a good job. Okay, so that was using this sticker book from Conquest Journals. I think I found this on Amazon. And then Back to Hogwarts from the Happy Planner. I was gonna say from Harry Potter. It is Harry Potter. Back to Hogwarts from the Happy Planner with that Honeydukes set. I think this did turn out really cute. I do really like the orange color. So I do think this turned out really fun. But there we go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!